Hi, I'm Ryan from Rab Cooks, and today I'm going to be making a traditional Scottish porridge with roasted pumpkin topping. I just want to start by saying a quick thank you to the Feedfeed. I'm really grateful for the chance to do this, and I'm really looking forward to it. So let's get right into it with the ingredients. So for the porridge, you're going to need rolled oats, water, salt, maple syrup, avocado, and for roasting the pumpkin, you're going to need the pumpkin, some mixed spice, some paprika, some olive oil, and then I've also got some chives to garnish at the end. Traditionally, a Scottish porridge only has the water, the oats, and the salt, but this is a super pimped out version, and you can eat it for any meal of the day, not just breakfast. I've cut the pumpkin into slices like this, and I've also got the inside soaking in water for later, but right now we're going to toss these slices through the olive oil and the spices. So now we're just popping the pumpkin slices onto the baking sheets, and we're going to put them in a preheated oven for about 30 minutes. So obviously this is way more pumpkin than you're going to need for this recipe, but if you go into my website there's a really good article about how you can use all this pumpkin for the rest of your meals for the week. The pumpkin's beautifully roasted, so I've just put the pumpkin seeds on the same tray it was on so it soaks in the same oils and spices, and that's going to cook for about 15 minutes. So while the seeds are cooking, I usually just like to chop up the chives now and the avocado. The avocado's quite a good idea because the Scottish porridge doesn't have any milk or cream in it. So by adding the avocado, you do get like a nice creamy texture to it, but I like to put it in quite big chunks so it doesn't get too mushy. Pumpkin seeds are beautiful and toasted, and so it's time to start making the porridge, finally. It's just a really simple ratio of 1 part oats to 6 parts water. So I usually find 50 grams of oats and 300 mils of water is a really good portion for one person. Because I'm super lazy, I just measure everything directly onto the pan that's on a scale. So I'm in there with my oats. And then So pop it on the stove at the highest heat possible, and now's the time to add your maple syrup and your salt. Porridge is traditionally stirred with this round-bottomed instrument. It's called a spurtle, but I'm sure a wooden spoon would be just fine as well. And the legend has it that you have to stir porridge with your right hand, going clockwise, or you'll summon the devil. Once it starts bubbling, turn it right down to the lowest heat possible, and just stir it for a few more moments until it's as thick as you want. Now you're ready to assemble all your lovely toppings, and it helps you to have a cup of tea whilst you do this. And that's it, you're ready to go. This has been so much fun, so if you feel like taking over the Feedfeed Snapchat, make sure you get in touch with them, because you won't regret it. And if you'd like to see more of my photos or recipes, make sure you add me on Instagram at rabcooks, or check out my website rabcooks.com. Thanks so much for watching, I had such a good time.